Hey guys, Alex here, and today I'm here to ask, is the crew beta good? So do bear in mind, this game is in beta. The full game ain't really at its best, but you do kind of still get what the crew is. It's, if you haven't heard of it, it's basically Burnout, which was an old EA game, in a massive USA map, which is really massive. It's about 30 minutes coast to coast, and it is full of every single landmark you can find in the US. So you can find Empire State Building, White House, LA. You can find the LA River, for example. There's a lot of landmarks and a lot of detail in. The only problem I would find with the map is that not everything is in the right place. I know I'm kind of being picky here, but San Francisco's halfway, mostly north, where you would find, I don't know, Seattle to be, where that's all the way up north in Canada, for example. Those, you know, but it's only small things in the game. So one thing I do like in the game is the travel. The travel's quite nice. The fast travel, it's got nice animations. So say if you start from one train station to another, let's take for example New York to LA. You would get the train station from LA, from LA to the airport, and then fly a plane to New York Airport, and then get the train back. It's a nice little animation. Only problem is, again, there's always a slight problem with the crew in every kind of aspect. Train stations are smartly placed. Airports, yeah, they're pretty obvious. But the Washington station is in the middle of a highway. It's not really practical, but you know, you can't kind of fit it in. There are some problems with the crew. One of them is the handling, and that's a massive problem. Even though it is an arcade racer, it is, how can you say, not very good. Forza Horizon 2, that's an arcade game, and that's got really good handling. But they focus too much on the map. This is the game is a successor to Test Drive Unlimited 2. It's the same studio, just different name, and under Ubisoft this time. The handling isn't great. You will have to tweak about with it. You got some settings, so that will be my best case. But you do get used to it. But hopefully it changes during cars. I only did test this out with one car over an hour because it is beta and it's not very long. But it was okay. You could handle it. Physics, they're not the best. I just used the nitrous in the game and just hit all the cars out of the way, like in Bruce Almighty, just dodging them, ping pong, hitting across the highway, going along. There was one thing in the PS4 subreddit. Some guy got launched by train. I tried that with a train in the game. Just slightly moved along, really. Didn't really affect it. Another thing I don't really like is the menu and navigation and kind of the UI itself. What I really hate is sometimes you're driving along the highway and it says, oh yeah, there's a slalom challenge. You don't get a choice to abort that. You might have to drive around it, but if you're on the highway and you just want to continue, you'll be forced automatically to do that. You're magically in a race with a ghost, and it's just really off-putting. And if you fail it, you still got to navigate the menus on your D-pad while you're driving. It's not the best. I did crash while doing it, and it gives you a part you won't even use in your level. It's sometimes really stupid. The ranking system with the medals, there's a story to the game. It's all this 5-10 stuff. You're not even in the 5-10s yet. Don't know why you have it. Really, to be honest, it's kind of annoying. There's a story to the game. I didn't really get the chance to delve into this story. It is a beta. You don't really get, you know, it would be kind of bad, you know, just releasing the story for free. Really.
Okay, ready for this?
It's about this your guy called Alex. It's weird because it's got my name in it. It's got my friend's name as the other character. I thought something weird was going on. Don't know, but your guy called Alex, your brother, who's a lead, who was a leader of the 5-10s, a kind of like a gang, car gang, like kind of like a Fast and Furious kind of car gang. It's been shot by by a guy called Shiv, and there's this corrupt FBI guy. You get thrown in prison, and then 5 years later they say, "Oh yeah, you want to come back? Stop the guy, stop the FBI guy." You say yes, of course, and get out, and it's kind of like that. You just continue doing races. I've been offered a drugs thing, I think, by a guy called Troy, and it's an okay story. I don't think a lot of people play it because most people are looking for the game, especially me, for the kind of multiplayer aspects of it, like crew. But it's not bad. It's not good. But what do you expect from a driving game? You don't expect it to be a story masterpiece, do you? Now let's get on some positive stuff. Positive stuff is good. The cities I very do like. The roads, the environments look very, very good. I was driving through a snowy, I'm going to call it biome, range. It just looks really, really nice. It just looks... I can't really put it into words. The level, and it's all spaced out, no, loading when you go in. It's all just loaded in for you on your Xbox or your PC or your PlayStation. It just looks really, really nice, and the cities are detailed. They've put a lot of research in this game. You can see it, and it's paid off. The navigation map isn't the best. How it works is you've still got your mini map, which I mostly use, but above you in the map is a blue line. That blue line is the most unreliable thing I've ever seen in a video game for navigation. It has a spaz attack every 5 minutes on a corner. It is like a living worm. I hate it. It's put in horribly. You can easily see that just thought, oh yeah, we can add this in quickly. It sometimes clips in with your car, which gets on my nerves, and when you turn, it kind of has a refresh where it kind of zigzags. It's totally not reliable. If I was you, I would just stick to the map, mini-map, and use that. Speaking of maps, the in-game map is really nice. You zoom out and you just see it like a picture, but when you zoom in, it's actually the game, but from a different point of view. I went to the LA airport and thought, oh look, there's a plane. Then I jumped out, looked to my left, and there was the plane taking off. It was really, really, spot on. I really like that. So that's all for my kind of, is it good for the crew beta? My review is meh. Let's put it as meh. Meh plus. Let's put it as a meh plus. It's not bad. It could be better, obviously, but I still think, yeah, it's a good game to have fun with. I don't think you should buy it straight away. There are some problems on the PC version if you're in the UK like me. You can buy it for Uplay, not Steam, Ubisoft. You're going on the thing. You're gonna have to buy it for Uplay. But if I was you, I would wait until it's kind of on sale. It's not a bad game. I just wouldn't pay £60 for it straight away. If you're on the PC, it would probably be better. But if you're on a console like me, I want to get it straight away. So probably wait a while. Some problems might be fixed, and yeah, it'll be a game to get. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do down there. Just don't dislike, share it with your friends, favourite it, whatever you want to do with it. And hope to see you in the next video. Bye.